His Holiness Jayadvata Swami Maharaj, His Holiness Swayam Bhagavan Keshav Maharaj, members of the ISKCON Vrindavan Temple management, disciples, well-wishers and friends of Kadamba Kanana Swami Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. We have all assembled today to glorify Kadamba Kanana Swami Maharaj and reminisce about his wonderful contributions to ISKCON. While his departure is definitely painful for the Vaishnav community, we are sure that because of his sincere service attitude, Krishna and the Guru Parampara will be pleased. I had the privilege of working with Kadamba Kanana Maharaj for a considerable period of time. Kadamba Kanana Maharaj became a devotee in Amsterdam, and after some time, he moved to Mayapur, where he took up a lot of responsibilities. He was in charge of developing the Mayapur master plan. He has held several key positions in ISKCON. To my knowledge, he first worked in the planning and execution of the Mayapur plan. Later on, he resigned and travelled extensively in Europe and America. As he was a capable and well-respected devotee, he was regularly provided strategic assignments by the governing body council. For the last 3 to 4 years, he was serving as the officer on special duty for the New York Temple. This was a challenging assignment as the Brooklyn Temple needed more efficient management for a long time. Kadamba Kanana Maharaj was really attracted to staying and serving in Vrindavan. A few years ago, he was invited to serve on the Vrindavan Executive Board. I had the good fortune of working with Maharaj on several occasions. We first worked together in Vrindavan. Kadamba Kanana Swami was a brave soldier of Prabhupada's army. Unfortunately, he was constrained to face a lot of opposition in Vrindavan because he was trying to clean up the environment in the temple. He was really bold in his services, and as many would know, he had even to face a bullet because he was sincerely trying to clean up Vrindavan. After this incident, he left Vrindavan and preached extensively in Europe and South Africa. Later on, he took up the services of an initiating guru and has disciples all over Europe and many parts of the world. Kadamba Kanana Maharaj was a very dedicated devotee of Srila Prabhupada's ISKCON. He faced many obstacles, but this did not discourage him from carrying out his duty. He was determined to serve Srila Prabhupada's movement, especially in Vrindavan. He was diagnosed in June 2022 with cancer that had originally infected his body in 2016. This did not discourage him. He received medical care and continued to preach. I had the good fortune of meeting Kadamba Kanana Maharaj in his room barely 4 to 5 days before his departure. Maharaj was lying down on his bed, and I was sitting next to him along with Radhe Chaitanya Prabhu. Even though Maharaj was in pain, he looked completely relaxed, and we could spend about half an hour together. Kadamba Kanana Maharaj will be remembered as a great Vaishnav who came to push Srila Prabhupada's movement in different parts of the world. He was a very good musician and is very fondly remembered by devotees for leading ecstatic kirtans. He was also a very capable speaker, and he was quite fluent in Bengali and Hindi as well. I enjoyed working with him. I pray to Sri Krishna Balram to grant him eternal shelter at their lotus feet. I am sure Srila Prabhupada and His Holiness Jayadvata Swami Maharaj are immensely pleased with Kadamba Kanana Swami Maharaj and that he will continue to serve the movement as he did before. Hare Krishna, your servant Gopal Krishna Goswami.